I don't know if you can hear the water trickling behind me, the birds chirping in the distance. It reminds me of a picturesque and just ideal, beautiful day. This represents thirst being quenched. When you're not able to have your thirst quenched, that is the opposite of ideal. That is the opposite of beauty. That is suffering. We're told, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. And that's really what Jesus was alluding to when he met a woman at a similar setting, a woman at the well. It was a Samaritan woman, and she came during the heat of the day. I'm coming during a very hot part of the day, and I guess that's why the water behind me it just seems like something I want to jump right into. She was coming at the heat of the day because she wasn't welcome to come during the early part of the day. She was living in an adulterous situation. She was in a very hard place in her life, and yet she met the Lord, and he asked her for a drink of water. And if you'll recall, a Jew asking a Samaritan was bad enough, but a Jew asking a Samaritan woman, that was unheard of. For him to actually drink from her ladle, to drink from her bucket, because you recall, she says, you have nothing to draw with, and this well is deep. What is she saying? And it was actually based on Jesus telling her, if you knew who it was that you were speaking to, you would ask me for a drink. And she says, you've got nothing to draw with. This well is so deep. What are you talking about? Jesus says to her, everyone who drinks of this water will be thirsty again. So if you take a sip from this, you're going to be thirsty again. But whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. The water that I will give him will become in him a spring of water welling up to eternal life. Jesus is saying he offers us a nourishment for eternal life. We understand that through Jesus, only through Jesus, will our thirst be quenched. Only through Jesus will we find satisfaction for all eternity. Jesus offers us a fountain, and it's absolutely free. Now you get the picture.